Elsewhere, a handful of countries are breathing a sigh of relief because the European Union and others are exempt from the Trump administration's steel and aluminum tariffs, at least temporarily. Willem Marx is in Brussels at a summit of European leaders.
After a couple of weeks of uncertainty, European leaders woke up to the news Friday that the European Union would be exempt from the Trump administration's steel and aluminum tariffs, at least until May 1st. They join a select group of countries, including Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, Mexico, and South Korea, who've all won the same temporary reprieve. But European leaders meeting here in Brussels have insisted that the exemptions should be permanent, amid concerns that the US will use that May 1st deadline as negotiating leverage over unrelated trade issues in the coming weeks. The EU's 28 heads of state released a coordinated statement in which they reiterated an argument made repeatedly by Europe's Trade Commissioner Cecilia Malmström to her US counterparts, Wilbur Ross, the Commerce Secretary, and Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, this week, that national security was not a reasonable pretext for US tariffs to be levelled on European-produced metals. Europe's leaders say they're happy to cooperate with the US to deal with the problems of overcapacity, especially in terms of steel production, but the EU still reserves its right to respond to any US measures in a, quote, appropriate and proportionate manner according to WTO rules. The bottom line is that Europe says it's committed to a multilateral trading system with the WTO at its core and has expressed concerns that the current US administration is not. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Willem Marx in Brussels, Belgium.